that little thing is walking that much miles? Come on. What's going on, guys? We're talking. Well, welcome to Think About It Reviews. We're talking Wild, starring Reese Witherspoon, and directed by Jean Marc Valley. Now, this is basically her. This is based off a true story. She plays Shell Strayed. She leaves Minneapolis, Minnesota, with plans to hike 2,650 miles on the Pacific Crest Trail. Now, I heard a lot of good things about this film, and I was like, you know what? I'll check it out. It's on here. I'll check it out. Let's watch it. Let's watch this film. I gotta say, there's a lot of repetitive stuff in here, but you know what? It never feels boring. They seem like that. They definitely mix her flashbacks with her hiking. You know, she's hiking. She's going on this trail, and damn, dude. She has this big. This is her first time. Like, she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. She has this big ass bag. She's a small little thing. You know, she's reading off a book. She's reading off manuals. You know, she sets up her tent for the first time. She's making food for the first time. Her first actually journey out, she kind of screws up a little bit. You know, with the food process thing. And she doesn't have like all the materials she needs. So there's a lot of interesting things about this film. Now I gotta say, Reese Witherspoon in this film, she's the one that makes this film really go. You know, you really have a sense. You do kind of connect to her, because along the way, as you find out her past with all these flashbacks, and I gotta say, there's a lot of flashbacks. So if you don't like flashbacks, you're gonna get a shitload of flashbacks. But along the way, you do feel for her. You kind of see what she's going through, and you kind of see, you know, even though she's not an innocent character. Let's just say that. But you do understand why she's taking this journey. You do understand the pains and trials that she's enduring. You question, why the fuck would you do this? But you root for her. You want her to at least make it to the end. Now I gotta say, this film is shot beautifully. I mean, I do love open locations. I do love real kind of locations, and I don't say sets, but real locations. I really love real locations. It feels, you know, it makes you immersed in this environment, and this environment she goes through, you see different kind of. I mean, there's a lot of trees. There's a lot of trees and water, but then you meet interesting characters along the way because they're doing the same thing she's doing. It's like an annual kind of thing. Like, people do this, you know, people walk all this, tried to make it to the end, and some of them, well, you see a lot of them don't really make it. I think the interesting factor was the learning process on how everything, you know, if you wanted to do this, if you wanted to go camping or something like that, just all the information that really brings to you, like the care packages that they leave. I never knew that, where you can, you know, go pick up a care package. At one point, her boots like kind of just like fail on her, and she has to get new boots. But the company sends her, you know, they know she's doing this, so they sent her a free boots, which I didn't know they do as well. I gotta say, you know, the people in here that she meets along the way was actually great. There's a lot of twist. There was actually a little bit of twist in this film as well with the character she meets, which I really, really enjoyed. I really loved how they didn't really, you know, bring that to a typical, you know, oh, this guy's probably this, you know, he's probably going to do this. Of course, there's a little bit of hostility as she goes. I mean, as she's hiking, there's a lot of conflict as she encounters. I mean, her survival instincts, a lot of things that go wrong, you got to keep your sanity as well, because she's doing this alone. She's doing this trial alone. Now, this film, it just never gets boring. The director does a great job in just really maintaining the story, telling it a little bit different, going in and out, like I said, with those flashbacks, but also going with those conflicts that she has to endure along the way, and really piecing together, she does talk to herself, trying to, telling the audience how she feels, or sometimes like, I don't know. But you do get the sense of, she's just a broken woman trying to find some peace, trying to find some peace, trying to accomplish something that she has never done before. The pacing in here was actually really well done. Like I said, I never felt bored. I felt like I can get through this. I can get through this like it's a the trail. But I was engaged. I was very engaged for everything that was happening in this film. The editing was well done as well, with the flashbacks. I thought they incorporated the flashbacks at a necessary time. One or two instances, maybe I was like, that kind of came out of nowhere. Some of the things she does is really stupid. Like because she is dumb. She's dumb this is her first experience, so you kind of understand that as well. I gotta say, the look of this film, it looked great. It's out in location. Everything looked beautiful. Where she was going, where she was hiking, looked great. The realness to it was good. I really felt like I was in, back when she was doing this. It was, and then she's a very attractive woman, so she does get by for her attractiveness. So it made sense as well, because a lot of people are really nice to her. It's Reese Witherspoon. You'd be nice to, if you had a chance. Overall, and then Laura Dern is in here as well. Laura Dern, I think that she did a great job. That was the one aspect where I'm like, okay, you do get Laura Dern's character as well. I thought her character was great, the motivation for Reese Witherspoon. However, Laura Dern, she was little bit sometimes it felt like she wasn't real. She was just, too big of a happy-go-lucky kind of character. And I kind of want to see a little bit more realism in that character, because we all know people are not necessarily always like that. But we do see some struggles with her character. Gotta say though, I do recommend this film if you wanted to, if you like, I don't want to say survivalist. It's not a survivalist film. It's definitely a drama. It's definitely an adventure. It's definitely something worth checking out. I mean, it doesn't feel long. It feels like it goes, you're just really engaged. They find a way to keep you engaged along with the journey with Reese Witherspoon, and you want to see her accomplish this journey. So I do recommend this film, and yeah, that's it. So check it out, and let me know your guys' thoughts. So comment down below if you've seen this film. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Like the video if you like it, and subscribe, please. And I'll see you guys later. Danaman, aka Dana's son, is out of here.